Oh, 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 okay. So I'm 6 in the evening then, yeah. So y'all already be there. So y'all don't need me for that. So then what about from the hotel to the cruise terminal? Do I need to include y'all on that?
But then we need so.
You're gonna tell us the hotel again?
The extended stay. Mm-hmm.
Is that near the airport? That's the terminal.
Yeah, it's like 15 minutes from the terminal. Then what about from the cruise terminal back home?
Yes.
What flight y'all on?
12 o'clock.
Yeah, with us. Okay. So once I didn't book anything. I haven't done anything yet because I wanted to know. Make sure I get a vehicle that can accommodate everybody who needed transportation. So once I get it together, I'll let y'all know. We get ready to start.
What do you need me to do right now?
Nothing. I'm just getting ready to welcome everybody. I was just trying to see who needs arrangements from the hotel. You know, the 3 levels of transportation.
Okay.
So what about you and y'all coming that day?
We're good.
Even going back to the airport and all of that too?
Yeah, because we were just gonna Uber.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I wasn't sure.
Well, this is available as of now, but this is your hotel. You coming that day, so this is from going back to the airport from the cruise terminal. But if you already have your own arrangements, then that's fine.
Okay, because we want to. I think our flight leaves like around. I think it's early.
Like what?
We want to leave. I don't know. Let's see. I just changed the flight.
We on a 12-something flight going back home.
Oh really? Okay, yeah. Because we're definitely trying to get there like soon, like early. So I'll look.
No, I'm talking about coming back to Baltimore.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because we get 7.
Has it gone live yet?
You hear me saying?
Say it again. Do dig no scene if a true canting. No stush vibes, no modeling. Pure bacchanal, pure reveling. Every gal just start to open a man now. Look back at him. Hold on, selector, pull it up again. Ask my friend, them I can't find them, but that ain't nothing I since it in me. Oh, we don't want no behavior.
It still don't matter. We still don't lie. That's right. That's right. Y'all hear what?
This one I better do the job, da. Me, I no get time, I did that, da. Da cover my face.
You know what? That's alright. That's alright. No, bro. That's alright.
Biggie man, do, yeah, da. What's it come? G-Wagon, all depend. The girl, the foot, and the feet, die for nothing. Different things than schemes and packaging. In our life, we shows and juggling. Flow like the ocean of both. Frozen trees. When they get the money, they dance and dream. Look at the stories right now. Before the commission, I be here to stay. But my people, they go say, I know one time, I know one time, I know one time. I want enjoy, I want job life, I want buy motor, I want build house, I still want to know. My nigga, what's it come? G-Wagon, all the Bentley, the tension, ride the whip, I will feet, die for nothing. My nigga, what's it come? G-Wagon, all the Bentley, together, ride the whip, I know it.
I like that. I know people. I know people. But no, you don't need it. Right here.
Good evening, everyone. Can I have everybody's attention, please? Mr. Tyrone and Coop. Tyrone and Coop. Can I have everybody's attention, please? So we can get started. So I want to welcome everybody to our pre-cruise meet and greet. We are going to Turks and Caicos and Bimini, Bahamas. Y'all excited? Y'all don't sound like y'all excited to me. Y'all excited? I want to first introduce my team that's helping me out today. I want to first welcome our guest that's not present from Kansas City joining us live. Everybody say hey to them. Hey! Darlene's going to turn her camera around so they can see y'all. Yeah. So everybody here present today will be cruising with us on November 21st through November 26th. Robbie wants everybody to know November 26th is his birthday. So we'll be celebrating Robbie's birthday. But we didn't get to that part yet, but I had to appease him. I want to thank my brother, Darian, who's doing all of our media today. Can we give him a hand? And his wife, Sharice. Robbie, my partner right here. My Karan, my sister as always. Kalisha helped me out today too. Give Kalisha a hand. And then, none other than the food you're eating
Our partner, Myron, from Katie on your way. So, everybody should have received a gift bag and shouldn't have opened it. However, I see people couldn't wait. Talk about my mother. I knew you was gonna snitch. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I ain't going down with you.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Daria, my mic out. I don't think I did it. I just want to make sure that the live people can hear me. So just to get, I think everybody for the most part kind of know each other in the room or have traveled with TME with some of the guests here. So just to kind of soften the blow a little bit, we're going to do an icebreaker. And this icebreaker is called, I made it up. It's called Find Your Mate. So Karan's going to come around and give everybody a bag, and you're going to pull out of the bag a piece of paper. And on that piece of paper is going to be a name or title. And you have to find the person in the room that matches you first. And then I'll tell you a second. Once you find your mate, a set of mates will get a prize. All right? Everybody got it? Now, in finding your mate, you got to find out one thing that they want to do on a cruise. Just one. Their name and one thing they want to do. So, Karan, are you ready? Here's your bag. You don't got to do that. Oh, I thought you... Oh, I got you. Okay, so Karan is coming for that. I'm sorry, I walked out of the camera. Welcome, Sheena and Sandra. If y'all want to grab something real quick. While y'all... So as Karan's coming around now, everybody's getting their slip of paper to find your mate. Let me see what you got. What is that? That's a hard one. Let me hold that list because I don't remember that. Oh, that's hard. I did, but that's hard. Let me see. What you got, Kalisha? That's easy. No, I think I got it. So y'all gotta get to talking.
Oh, it started?
Yes. Oh, how many? Oh, she only got 2 more to do. All right. Y'all gonna have, you can look at it. You can look at it. You gotta find your mate. Yeah, you got
to look around this room and tell you whoever mine is, no, they left. They already left out.
Let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
Wait, so
I want to.
I'm looking for somebody. You're supposed to know who it is.
You're looking for somebody who matches you. For an example, I don't want to give up this one. All right.
all right, y'all. Can I help y'all? Just give y'all a little clue.
You know how you go over somebody's house and they got peanut butter and no? That's what you're looking for. You're looking for the other part of your thing.
Let me see what you got. Where we going at?
I'm walking around here looking for one. I'm like, hey, that person left. I got virgins. There ain't no virgins in here. Got no virgins in this room. Yeah. You gotta have.
I told you yours is mine.
Ain't no virgin.
Right, that's what I said.
I know my cousin. She is not a virgin.
No, I said hers. No, I can't let him first.
Lucky? That's what it says. Ain't too damn lucky. You got lucky? What you got? You got lucky? No, man.
It's me and you.
I remember I'm gonna get locked up. You got lucky? We in there. Like what is it? Lucky day? I don't think so. You know.
But you wouldn't say what you
I'm walking around here looking for a virgin, and I'm like, ain't nothing in here. Now I know, but that was before she explained it. Oh, I my person.
Papa looking for his mate. He has Lotus. What you got? So did everybody find out one thing that person want to do? And their name? If you don't know that, you ain't. Sandra Sheena cheated via Lloyd Trey cheated. I'm joking, ain't you? Karan gave an example. A clear one, a clear example.
I think it's somewhere we're supposed to go. I thought you won the restaurant. Oh, and here.
They had one of those? They can't go. They not to go here. You got Lotus? Who got Lucky? Does anybody have Lucky? How you know?
You walked away, but it's on YouTube over there.
So Lucky Lotus. They at the same table.
No, Sam.
And our partner ready. We all ready.
Okay, y'all ready? Here we go. What you Y'all ready? Yeah. Let's start from, I guess we're going to start from, we can start from the backs. Sandra and Sheena, what do y'all?
Passport.
One of y'all got passport, one of y'all got port. What y'all doing on the cruise?
I'm on journey. I guess I'm gonna use my passport. But they were supposed to know each other.
Come on, you got your, where come on at?
Right there.
You gotta get that, because we gotta pick them out. Get one of them. Get the bag.
One of them get that?
No, want to get one of their names. Because the two, one of them either passport. Who else at that table? Nobody? All right, mind your table. What you got? What you got?
Oh, I got Cal. My mate is cool. That's right.
Okay, and what Coop wanna do? What Coop wanna do? Wait a minute, what's Coop's? What's your mate?
I'm sorry?
You got towel and Coop has beach towel. Okay, beach towel. What does your beach wanna do?
What does your beach want to do? You dirty beach.
My beach is gonna watch the Eagles.
You supposed to tell. She supposed So beach towel. What does she want to do? What she want to do? See y'all ain't follow directions. What she want to do? Right. She just told you. All right, Pepper, who's your mate? Ty. What Ty gonna do? Lucky Lotus. Lucky Lotus is the restaurant where we're eating our group dinner. Okay? It used to be called Razzle Dazzle, but now it's called Lucky Lotus. So Ty said he gonna eat and drink. Oh, what is Ty gonna do? He gonna eat what? He gonna deep. Oh, okay. Deep sea diving. Okay. Okay. Andy, what you got? What's your title? Swim. And what was your mate? Where? Joseph was your mate. Okay. And what is Joseph gonna do on a cruise? Eat and drink. Okay. Robbie, we're gonna switch gears. We're gonna come up this way.
Okay.
What you got?
Oh, mine is Virgin.
Virgin. Who's your mate? Sharice, what you got? Virgin Voyage. That's y'all ship. What's Sharice doing?
She is going to be drinking, and I'm going to accompany her.
All right. Joseph, we gonna go you and then Sharice.
Huh?
We only did your mate. I'm sorry, Nicky.
I have Karan and I have Sailor app.
Sailor app, very important. Make sure you download the app, and else you're gonna be lost. We're gonna get to that part. So if you haven't downloaded the app, please see me before you leave. It should be on your phone. Everywhere we go, everything you're gonna do is gonna be on that Sailor app. So make sure you download the app. What is your Karan gonna do?
Karan is going to enjoy the spa.
Enjoy the spa. Okay, good for Karan. Cherie. Oh no, you already did it. Lee Trey. Grand. No. Grand. Grand. And who was your mate? Turks. And who was your V? His wife. Shane and Sandra and Lee Trey and V, they cheated, y'all. No, I'm joking. What V gonna do?
No cheating, handsome, swanksome. She wanna go on the balcony.
On the balcony, okay. All right. Kathy, what do you have? You got what? Bar. Kathy has bar. Who's her mate?
I moved it to slow.
Tab. Bar tab. Did everybody put money? I'm sorry. He's running the bar tab. Did everybody put money on their bar tab? So everybody who's going, your cabin got a free $100 from me. Say yay! So you also, if you drink or want other things other than what it comes in your package, you want to put money on your bar tab. Okay? And you can't get the bar tab on the ship. You only can get it prior to sailing. So make sure you put money on your bar tab, otherwise you'll be paying per drink. All right? Kathy, did you find out what Andre wanted to do on the ship?
Yes, he said run the bar tab.
He wanted the bar tab. Okay. Kalisha. Cruz, and who was your mate? What was it?
Antoine.
Cruz what?
Ship.
Cruise ship. Okay, good one. And what Antoine doing?
He is.
She ain't do her homework.
Clean ass.
What you doing, Antoine? Yeah, that's probably what he doing. What you doing, Antoine? Oh, what he doing? He going in the casino? Are you gambling?
I said I'm
They do. What are you doing, Antoine?
Oh, I want you at the test kitchen.
He eat at the test kitchen. Good choice. I'm eating at the test kitchen too. Okay, so test kitchen. Did I leave out anybody?
I want to know what she doing.
Oh, Gail. I'm sorry, Gail. Who is your mate?
Me and my cousin Darian.
Darian is her mate, and what is Darian doing? I mean, no. What is your? Wait, what y'all? Event.
Line up.
Event lineup. Okay, so that is what we are doing for our itinerary on the cruise. What is Darian doing?
He wants to get a massage.
He wants to get a massage. Good choice. Me too. She wants
to get a tattoo.
Oh, nice. They have a tattoo parlor on board. This is my first ship. I'm so excited about Virgin, really. Like, I'm very, very excited. What's up, Kathy? Oh, Andre, I'm sorry.
You only did one person.
I'm sorry. Don't be.
I didn't do this.
Okay. Let's start with Andre. What does Kathy want to do? Kathy wants to enjoy the island, y'all. So anybody want to enjoy the island with Kathy? That's what she want to do.
Soon as we walk out the door, we're fire.
Antoine, what does Kalisha want to do?
She want to play basketball and jog.
Did you say that? That's what you're doing? V, what does Lee Trey want to do? You never said. I never asked.
Balcony.
The balcony. Did I miss anybody? Who did I miss? Okay, what you told me what Coop wanted to do. Coop, what my mother wanted to do?
Rest, renew, and revive.
Rest, renew, and revive. I like that. Okay. And then Denise. Robbie said she got that from church. Yep.
I have Bahamas.
You had Bahamas.
And my
Your mate is
I have Bimini.
Bimini, and then Paula has Bahamas. Okay. And what does?
Cheated too.
Yeah, another set of cheats. I just realized that. Yes. I think, you know what? I'm going to do something different. The cheaters is winning today. All the cheaters winning. No, I'm kidding. What does Paula want to do?
Paula wants to drink.
Drink. Okay, I'm with you, Paula, on that. And Paula, what Denise want to do?
Denise wants to snorkel.
Oh, nice. I'm interesting. Okay. Snorkeling. Did I leave anybody out? Joseph, what Andy want to do? What all Andy want to do?
Casino.
I should have known that. We all should have known that. Anybody? Did I leave anybody out?
Of course.
Who I leave out? I left someone out? Okay, good. What I want to do everything y'all want to do. That's what I want to do. But I'll probably be in the casino and drinking and eating. So any one of those areas, you will always be able to find me. Huh? Okay, so I'm gonna draw one set of mate out, and that whoever I pull out, you and your partner will win a prize.
All right, let's get it.
Don't breathe.
Wait, you didn't say all of them then. No.
There's only one set.
From each pair.
Ron is doing her job. Don't do that.
I'm following directions.
And the winner is beach towel.
It's a setup.
What is it? This is a piece of. What's this right here?
Every contest, mommy wins something. And you got about a setup.
So
Everything she wins.
So she won. Which one you want? Just pick one. Pick one you want. Pick one. packing cubes for her suitcase to organize all of her things in her suitcase.
Right. Oh, I need that.
And Vivian also won something similar. It's not the packing cubes, but it's to organize everything in her suitcase.
Okay. All right.
Give those winners a hand. Let me do one more door prize.
And she gonna say, and Vivian won. I gave my mom this.
We're going to do one door prize and then we're going to get started with some to the nitty gritty. So pull your green ticket out. So before I do this one door prize, everybody here, everybody in the group of 32, somebody will win today at the end 3-piece carry-on luggage set. Okay? No, this is just getting ready to be a door prize. That's going to be at the end. So the winner for this door prize is last three digits, 329. Kathy. So Kathy won a really, really nice neck pillow. Robbie can attest. You need another one? Great. Robbie can attest to the quality of it. He has one. It's not cheap at all. So congratulations to Kathy. So let's start with the details of the trip. So everybody know we've cruising Virgin Voyage. The name of our ship is the Scarlet Lady. Hey, Crystal. The name of our ship is the Scarlet Lady. We are leaving. The cruise is from Friday, November 21st through Wednesday, November 26th, the day prior to Thanksgiving. Everybody has different flights on different airlines coming from different places, so please make sure with all the new guidelines, you check your check-in information. If anybody changed the baggage policy, please, 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 because I didn't book that information, I want to make sure that you guys are diligent with following up on all of those details. If you need any assistance with anything, please let me know. Please make sure you get with me, whether I made your arrangements or not, to let me know how you intend to get to the air. So some of us are leaving on Wednesday, which is 2 days prior. Then we have guests leaving on Thursday, the day before. And then we have guests leaving the day of. So there's a couple of different things that need to happen that I'm not in control of, but I want to make sure that you think of these things if I'm not making those arrangements for you. So the people who are leaving on Wednesday, make sure you set up your transportation to the hotel from the airport. And I'm going to be calling to make sure you did. Also, you want to make sure you set up your transportation from the hotel to the cruise terminal if you're not staying with me. If you are staying in the same location I am, I'll be more than happy to make those transportation arrangements for you. You just have to let me know before we leave today. And then, so from the hotel to the cruise terminal, and then at the conclusion of the cruise, transportation from the cruise terminal back to the airport for the return home. If you would like me to make that arrangement for you, I do have maybe like 15 people traveling with me for that. Let me know before we leave today. All right, same thing. So that's 3 sets of arrangements if you're leaving prior to the cruise. That's from the hotel, from the airport to your hotel, from the hotel to the cruise terminal, from the cruise terminal back to the airport for your return home. All right, everybody got that? All right, so I don't know if you have pens. Does anybody have pens, paper? If you don't, you can write it down. If not, at the conclusion of tonight, I will send an email about everything that we discussed today, just so to make sure that everybody has all the details, okay? The cruise terminal's address is 718 North Cruise Boulevard. It's in Miami. Double check your check-in time. Has everybody checked in? Checked in, raise your hand. Checked in with the cruise line. If you have not, I need to see hands up because I want to know whose hand's not up. If you checked in with the cruise line, you have not. You should have it. Okay. Anybody else? Kathy, no. Crystal, no. Denise and Paula, no. Y'all got a check-in time? Okay. Checked in. So everybody's checked in. So we good there. So you want to make sure that your transportation is set up. And I'm going to set ours up, whoever's going with me, close to the last person's check-in time, like in between. Because whenever you get there, it doesn't matter. If your check-in time is at 12 and you get there at 1, they're not going to say you can't check in. They just going to let you go through the line because your check-in time is already passed. The address is 718 North Cruise Boulevard, zip code 33132. But I'll send it to you anyway. The hotel that I'm staying at, along with quite a few other guests, is the Extended Stay America. I think Paula had asked me for this information. It's at 101 Fairway Drive, Miami Springs, Florida, 33166. It's approximately 15 minutes from the cruise terminal. So if anybody wants to stay there, or if you can already had arrangements, and then I'll also send you information. Travel insurance. Y'all know I'm big on travel insurance. Please get travel insurance if you don't have it. You have a couple of different options. I'll send you some recommendations. You can do your own if you want. Virgin Voyage also offers it. So make sure you get travel insurance. It protects you in case anything happens. Y'all know the world we live in. I'm sorry?
Is that like TSA not going to work?
Yes, like TSA not going to work. Exactly. So it protects you if anything happens. You get sick. You have to be flown back. We're not claiming on it. We don't have that. But we want to make your flight get delayed. You'll get your money back. Just make sure you have travel insurance. If you need help, need recommendations, I'm going to send them via email. Just let me give you an example. You mind if I share? Okay. So my mother and Mr. Ty was going with us to, I think it was Aruba. And Mr. Ty ended up having, did he have surgery? Or he ended up having surgery and thought he was going to be physically able.
I didn't want to share.
Mr. Ty, can you share? Can I share, Mr. Ty? I know. But God is good, but he thought he was going to be physically able to go, and he wasn't. So my mom called the travel insurance company, and they paid for their whole trip. No ifs, ands. She just had to provide the information, and they got their money back. So I thought that was a great, and I think that company she used was called Generali. So just to give you an example of how important travel insurance is. Oh, yes, it was. InsureMyTrip.com is a host company that I use, and they offer all different kinds of insurance companies. You can build your own package. So some of y'all might pay for your trip on your credit card, and you might have travel insurance, or they might only cover baggage for this amount, but you can build your package for what you want with Insure My Trip. So I'll send that in an email if you're interested in doing that. But I always recommend, it's not required, but it's just always good to have. So that's travel insurance. Now, goodie bags. Everybody should have had, I'm saying that because my mother ain't cool, but I think open their goodie bag. But everybody has a goodie bag. And inside your goodie bag is just some little travel goodies, as well as a shirt that says, "No longer a virgin to Virgin Cruise. Travel made easy by Nicky. Make ship happen." So, and your shirt looks like this. And then the back just has the logo on the back. So we're going to wear these shirts out day one of the cruise. And we're going to have these on through the duration of the sail away party. Okay? So this was the reason why I asked you for your shirt size, just to make sure that everybody got your shirt. Check your shirt sizes to make sure that they're the day of the cruise, Friday the 21st. Everybody going to wear their shirt so we can see it, be able to recognize our group. Virgin Voyage app. We talked a little bit about that. Make sure that you download your app. Your itinerary for the cruise is on that app, as well as all of your dinner selections is on that app. And just because you chose those specialty restaurants don't mean you can't go to the other restaurants. That assures you have a locked-in specialty for the night. But if you decide to skip it, that's fine, and do something else, but you have a reservation for each one of those nights. All right? Anybody got any questions about the reservation part? And then also any extracurricular, any activities you want to do, you can book them on the app as well. They're not required, but it just kind of like keeps you afloat. And then Karan and myself and my brother can show you how that looks on your app, after we're done. Anybody got any questions about that? All right. Bar tab. We talked about the bar tab. Did everybody put money on that bar tab? You don't have to, but I just want to make sure that. No, you didn't? Okay. Make sure you do before the cruise because it's so much more expensive during the cruise. It's like very expensive. The bar, okay. Let me hold that folder, come on, real quick. So just to give y'all an idea of the cost of items for bars. So the beers are anywhere from $7 to $9. Basic cocktails start at $11. Wines by the glass are $11 and under. And then they have fresh pressed juices and specialty coffee. All can be purchased on the bar tab as well. What I did with my other paper? Oh, right here. Sorry, y'all. So that bar tab. We talked about transportation already. Group excursions. So Virgin offers excursions, and I usually do one group excursion when we do a group trip. However, Karan and I decided that we wasn't going to do that this time. We're going to do something a little different. So when we go to Bimini, Bahamas, we're going to do what TME usually do, and we're going to have a takeover, a pool takeover at the Bimini Beach Club. We asking everyone to wear blue swimwear, any kind of blue you want, shades of blue, any kind of blue swimwear. And we're going to do a pool takeover at the Bimini Bahamas Beach Club. Right? They have a phone party. They have everything going on, live entertainment. Karan gonna give you some. I ain't gonna take over her part. She's going to give you some details on that, based on experience. Group dinner. So group dinner is gonna be on Monday at the what?
Lucky Lotus.
Yep. They'll get a prize. Lucky Lotus.
Not quiz.
What she got?
Oh.
Let me see what Gail. Yeah, she got a prize. Gail got packing cubes to help organize her suitcase.
Thank you, and I needed that.
At the Monday at the Lucky Lotus, and the name of our group dinner is Sail in Sync. So that means you have to be in sync with the person in your cabin mate. So you and your cabin mate wear the same color to dinner that night. Okay? No, it's on Monday. Yep, Monday. And we'll enjoy food, celebrate special occasions, and we're going to take some group photos and all of that. So can you please, I know some of you may have emailed it. Can you write it down for me, Karan? I know Gail and her husband is celebrating the anniversary. Can y'all give them a hand? Oh, and her birthday. And then we have Robbie. He wanted us to know early, but he'll be celebrating his birthday. And Robbie, is there any other special occasions that I need to know about? Any great things happen in our life? New job, promotion? What's that, Mr. Sy?
I've been resurrected.
He's been resurrected. Yay, Mr. Sy. He was feeling a little bad, and then he's been doing some great things, and he's feeling much better. So we all gonna celebrate that.
Yeah. Yes, yes.
Scarlet Night. Scarlet Night is one of the highlights of the Virgin Cruise on all of their ships. It's where the cruise ship turns red, the water is red, the lights on the ship is red, and they request everybody wear red. It's parties all over the ship and different things going on. So that is going to be on, I think that's on Sunday. If I'm not mistaken, I believe it's on Sunday. But I'll confirm. I'll send an email again giving you all the details. But make sure you have your red outfit. That's the point.
So is it dressy or casual? Do you know?
It's a mix. I seen a mix. So you can kind of do what you want. Yeah, the love. Yes. Something red. Yep, everybody has a red. Another question, Pepper?
Yeah, are they gonna have karaoke?
Yes. It's actually a karaoke bar. Yes. Oh my goodness. After today, probably today, I'm gonna create the WhatsApp group for all of us to be in. I have not done it. I usually do it prior to the day, but I got razzle dazzled, so I didn't get to do it. But I'm gonna do the WhatsApp group so that everybody in it. Once I put you in, just check in and let me know everybody's in, so that we have an open form of communication on the ship. Because we have free Wi-Fi, so we don't have to worry about buying Wi-Fi and all of that and losing Wi-Fi. We'll all be able to communicate. Okay? Anybody have any questions on that?
I do.
Okay.
I heard, like maybe last week or whatever, they had some problem with what.
Yes, they did. They did. It's called WhatsApp Gold. Don't have that. Sunday, I said Sunday. So Karan confirmed that Scarlet Night is on Sunday. So we're gonna have Scarlet Night on Sunday. Our group dinner is on Monday. All right. Yes, Mr. Sai.
Yeah. I heard you talking about Wi-Fi, but it's Sunday. I noticed they don't have a sports bar, so we're gonna be able to see the game.
It is. It's a sports bar. Yes. Yep. It's a sports bar.
Nicky, so November 23rd, right? That's the Scarlet Night, right? The Cowboys play the Eagles, so we don't have to what? We don't have to wear red all day, right?
Your choice.
Okay.
I'm just putting it out there.
And Myron?
Put a garbage bag.
We talked about our special occasions. And anybody have any questions?
Yep. Do they have a formal night?
That's what I was gonna ask.
A formal night?
Yeah,
No, they don't have they don't have a captain's ball. The Scarlet Night is their formal night. I mean,
Dress up any night you want.
so I think the other questions you guys may have, I'm getting ready to turn it over to Karan. Karan's going to give you some ship talk, and then Darian is going to give you some trip talk, okay?
Karan is great at talking ship.
So y'all welcome Karan.
Hi guys. So ship talk. Where my little ship talk? So, Andy, I think you asked about the formal night. So Scarlet Night is their response to a formal night. One of the things that Virgin is, it's not your average cruise. So a lot of the traditional things that you're looking for are not going to be there. There are no buffets. They have like a food hall, and you can eat whatever as much as you like, but it's behind an counter. It's like you go into like the mall, and you have it's like a food hall. All of the restaurants, you know how you have to book down your specialty dining and it's an upcharge at a regular cruise? That's not the case on Virgin. All of their specialty dining is included, and it's the equivalent to like doing like a Royal Caribbean and paying for like the Chop House or something like that. As far as the sailor app, just to kind of reiterate what Nikki said, when I tell you when you get on that boat, they're going to ask you, do you have your sailor app? Ask somebody what day is today. They're gonna say, "Oh, can I see your phone? Do you have your sailor app?" They don't do anything on that boat. They're not gonna make announcements. You won't see things posted. You really need your sailor app. In your room, you will be able to have like a page, like on when you log into the television, it'll be like the day's itinerary. But outside of that, you're not gonna see or hear announcements. You're not gonna see little signs or anything like that. The Happenings cast, they are the people who are there to help. There's usually about 12 to 16 on each of the sailings. And they have on red, they're really bubbly. You'll be able to figure out who they are. They can answer your questions, but they're going to refer you to the sailor app. No matter what it is, they're going to refer you to the sailor app. Questions in general? Yes, V.
Are you able to bring a bottle of wine?
Yes, great question. Thanks for asking it. So you can bring a bottle per person. You cannot bring liquor. However, people find their ways. So each person is able to bring on board 750 milliliters. For the bar tab, you have to get your bar tab prior to boarding. They have a last minute bar tab available when you get there. However, they're there until they're there, and they're not. So I would not advise advise waiting until you get there, because there were people, when they start wrapping up and getting the last crew, they shut that down. You cannot purchase a bar tab when you're on the ship.
Are bar tabs per person or per cabin?
So great question. So the bar tab is per person. However, if you are sharing a cabin with someone, you can link that person's account to your tab. So for example, so Antoine and I went last year, the top of this year, for my birthday. And so the bar tab, whomever purchases it, it goes to their name. So it kept coming up just my name. No, everything came up with Antoine's name. And so it was showing a charge for me. But when I explained it to them, they asked for my Sailor app. And when I gave them my Sailor app, they were able to link my name to his name. So if you are in the cabin and you're not sharing your bar tab with the person, that's okay too, because it doesn't automatically link. You have to get it linked when you get there. Any other? So we get to Bimini. So when we get to Bimini, Bahamas, that is Virgin's, their beach club. That's their kind of fun experience. That's our excursion. It's really, they do a lot to kind of keep you kind of in that space. And there's really not a lot happening on that island because it is so small. But they do a lot from like 12 to 3. They come out, the happiness cast come out. They're dancing, there's music, there's foam, there's floaties, like all the things when you Google like Virgin Beach Club, like all the pictures are taken from that spot. So it's a lot of fun. The food there is delicious, but I'm telling you right now, those flies are ignorant as I don't know what. So when you go get the food, get the napkin and just cover it, because the flies are, oh yeah, and they have fans too. They have fans, or bring your own fan, because those flies are vicious, but the food is very good. The bar tab does work on Bimini only. It's not going to work at Grand Turk, but it will work at Bimini. Yes, love? No, great question, because on a traditional cruise, they make you purchase everybody in has to purchase, but here you do not. So just one bar tab per person, or you can link it. Anything else? Anything goes on this cruise, guys. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. So when we went, we purchased a $300 bar tab. No, we had $300 in bar tab total. And we ended up with 2 free bottles of champagne. They do a lot of champagne, and then there's opportunities for you to get free champagne. So if you're booked, so Rod, call and let them know it's your birthday beforehand, and you'll get a free bottle of champagne. We ended up with like 2 free bottles of champagne of Moet on the cruise, because I called ahead and just told them it was my birthday and other things. So, but yeah, so to your point, Darian, we were on a 4-day, and we did we ended up with $350. We spent $348. Once the money is on the bar tab, they don't credit it back. So if you get a $500 tab and you have $100 left for a bar tab, then you're out $100. However, the Sailor Loot, you can use Sailor Loot for anything to include the bar tab. So if you want to do a bar tab for say $300 and you're not sure about the extra 100, then you could do $100 in Sailor Loot. They're not going to give you a refund, but you can buy like a shirt or put it towards your tattoo, or go to the spa or something like that. Yes, Lee Trey. They won't let you add. They'll just charge your card that you're on. That's on file. So whatever card is on file, they're going to. Yeah. So they won't, if you run out, they'll just start charging whatever card's on there. Any questions? Yes, on. Yeah, this sailing is doing the drag bingo. They have drag everywhere. Like the drag's there. They are dragging hunty. They will be there. They will be performing. They will be swinging and flipping and all the things. So they'll be present. But they're hosting a drag bingo on that day. The tickets when we went on our sailing, the tickets for the drag bingo were anywhere from like $25 to like $60, depending on like how many books you purchased.
It's a drag
Yes, it's not a traditional bingo. So don't think it's a bingo world situation. It is not. It is not. It is their bingo. So whatever you're thinking it is going to be, it's not. But it's fun though.
All that time, you can't get out of there.
They host the lead, so each sailing, each ship has their like lead drag queen, and so they host a lot of the things. So like Scarlet Night, they'll get us started. They'll be throughout. They'll be at different parties. At the club. The club is at the Manor. It's usually open from like 11 p.m. to 3 a.m. It's actually kind of cool. The Manor is really cool. It's actually one of the best like clubs on sea that I've been to. Like, it was lit. Yes.
I heard people say they want to go to the spa.
Oh, so the spa is great. If you do want to book a spa, they have what they call circuits. And so when you get the spa for like the spa day, it's not like you have to go and like get a massage or anything like that. When you're booking like a spa day, you're booking the opportunity to go through their circuit. So their circuit has a sauna, it has a salt room, a cold plunge, a dry sauna, a wet sauna, a couple of different pools, a mud room, stone kind of things. It takes about an hour and a half, maybe 2, to kind of go through the entire circuit. They run those from anywhere from like $74 for a day when we are not at sea, and I think it goes up to like $100 when you're at sea. But they open at 6 o'clock, so if you're an early riser, save the $30 and go when we port, like on the day when we're docking, and go before or go when we come back, because it's $30 cheaper. Anything else? Hi, Sandra. No, you will not have any surprises in the spa. Yes, honey. Yes, thank you for asking that. So the first night is very busy. So the first night they had the sail away party. They really don't sail away until it's dark. So they're saying 7 o'clock. Mingle, get your way around there. They give away so much champagne, like double fist. Go up there, get 2, 3, yep, double fist all day, free champagne. I think I took back like 2 bottles that night. So do that, but then afterwards they the PJ party. So the pajama party is that night, and I don't think it starts till like 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. And then for late night eats, they have pizza and burgers and like French fries or something. Yes, love.
I forgot. As far as cold, where's it called?
Oh, I talked about the cold plunge. Yeah.
No, I said cold. The spa. You know how the other ships, they be in separate spaces.
Oh, yes. The circuit is co-ed. Yes, I thought you said cold. The circuit is co-ed for the spa. Anything else? Yes.
Is there a certain amount of luggage you can take or not?
There's no cap on the luggage. Yeah. Oh, so they didn't take our luggage up. Did they take our luggage up?
Is that the one where they took all the irons out everybody's suitcase?
Oh, yes. Please make sure that y'all check and make sure you don't have no arms or nothing. They will take your stuff apart. Like they make sure. So whatever they say you can't have, they will definitely make sure. They do. But yeah, they do. They did take your luggage. Yeah. Iron.
I live in Atlanta now. You gotta say something different.
I say good.
Iron.
They move in front of your house. I was like, why you carrying
Any.
The luggage of it tends to, they go up sporadic.
Yeah. So yeah, they do take it up. I forgot. We ended up taking ours up. Yeah, we took ours up. Yeah. That's any other questions? We good? All right, thank you guys for your listening ear. I'm going to hand it over to Darian so he can talk about trip stuff.
Darian, before you talk, can I give 2 gifts away?
Yes, you can. Very informative.
Thank you, Karan. I want to give 2 gifts away before Darian does trip talk.
One of them on?
No. So the first ticket is 337 is the last 3 numbers. 337. Lee Trey. So Lee Trey, I'm going to say Lee Trey and B, actually. Lee Trey and B, because I'm sure he's going to share. Oh, yeah. That's right. I forgot. Lee Trey, you got your own gift.
I got my own gift.
You have your own gift. Can I show your gift off?
Can I get that done?
No. Can't get it.
Thank you.
Let me. So Lee Trey has. Can I show it off? Lee Trey has a toiletry bag that is initialed with has his initial on it. Lee said that's for Langston, their last name.
For lunchbox, thank you.
All right, my second gift before Darian goes is 3, 2, 4. Okay. Denise.
We know which table she loves.
So Denise has a beach bag for when we go to Bimini, and her bag says, it says, "What's up, beaches?" You're welcome. So when we go to Bimini, she's gonna put all her stuff in there on the way to the beach club. So I'm gonna turn it over to Darian.
Hi, everybody. I'm going to make this short, sweet, and to the point. Take this. We are going to 3 different ports on this cruise. Does anybody remember what those 3 ports are? That's one. Correct. Miami. A lot of people don't think about the place you start and the place you end as a port on your cruise. Well, this one is. So I encourage you all to take the extra time that you're using if you're going to Miami on Wednesday or Thursday to explore the city, because there's a lot to see and do. There's many art exhibits. There's many booze cruises or dinner cruises you can partake in. Thursday night, there's a basketball game between the Miami Heat and the Golden State Warriors. Many things you can do. I encourage you to look and see what excursions are available to you. I do have a small list of those that I'm looking to partake in. I can give them to Nicky to send out, absolutely. Some of those things included the Miami Zoo. There's a graffiti golf cart tour in Miami. They have the Museum of Ice Cream, which is in a couple of different states in the U.S. There's Segway tours. I'm a fatty, so there's a Havana food tour available in Miami as well. I talked about the basketball game. There's a couple of different speakeasies and many different art immersion experiences. So I'll give some links to Nicky so that she can include those in the follow-up email that she's going to send up after this. But do take a look at some excursions and use your time in Miami as a fun time, because it is the start of your cruise. Now, the second port of call that we have is Grand Turks, Turks and Caicos. It's a great island. They have many things for you to do there as well. On the Sailor app, they didn't have too many excursions, but I do know from personal experiences, they have ATV tours, they have snorkeling tours available in Turks and Caicos as well. And you can just do kind of your own walking thing right outside the cruise ship, beaches lined up and down. You could just hop a squat or visit many of the bars that are there, have drinks, and enjoy your time. The last place is the Bimini Beach Club, which is Virgin Cruises' kind of private island in the Bahamas. And Karan's talked a lot about that. That's where we're going to have our beach party, and we encourage you all to wear blue. Tech things that you should be aware of. Nicky talked about free Wi-Fi. Everybody here gets free Wi-Fi on board the ship. They do have upgraded Wi-Fi available for those who choose to partake in that, and they also have a class of Wi-Fi above that if you're planning on working while being on the trip. I know my wife likes to do some works type stuff on vacation time. Sorry, I didn't mean to throw it out there. But if you need to upgrade the Wi-Fi past the standard Wi-Fi to use VPNs and things like that, that is available to you as well. Cell phone packages, I encourage you to check with your cell phone provider before we leave. Virgin Cruises, just like other cruise ships, use cellular at sea, so cell phone service is expensive. My recommendation, turn on airplane mode on your phone, connect to ship's Wi-Fi. You'll still be able to use things like iMessage and WhatsApp, as well as other things that free Wi-Fi affords you while you're on board. What else is there? I think that's all I have.
All right.
Turn it back over to Nikki. Oh, question. Yeah.
I don't know if you know, but it's one thing that's different than any other ship or version, and that's the boarding process. So on other ships, you go and then they do a loudspeaker and you stand in a hallway or something. That's not version. Version, you go to your room, you play a video. I think it's probably 5 minutes long. You have to play it to the complete end. Once you play that video,
You're talking about
your
the
whole
muster
thing-
drill. Yes.
Your whole, everything changes. The lights change, the curtains open up by itself.
Yeah, so what they're speaking about is the muster drill. For those who have cruised before, you may be familiar with the muster drill. For those who haven't, it is kind of emergency training. Emergency training for if something happens on board the ship, you know what to do. It is a requirement for every passenger who boards the vessel to go through a muster drill. What Antoine was talking about is how Virgin's muster drill is different from everyone else's. Traditional cruises, they have you go to a specific place and they talk to you and all that. Virgin doesn't do that. You take your muster drill in your stateroom. You have to complete your muster drill. Once you've completed that, all of the amenities available to you on Virgin Voyages cruise ships become available to you. So, the Virgin Voyages is one of the more advanced cruise ships out there. A lot of things are controlled via touchscreens in your room and that type of thing. But not to spoil any of those surprises for you, you'll see when you get there. But muster drill, they'll tell you all about it. Once you take it, welcome to Virgin Voyages is essentially what you get. Yes, Andrea.
So this cruise has wristbands as opposed to signing sale cards, right?
Ron, can you answer that for me?
Yes, it's a little knot and it's really cool. So yes, it's essentially like a knot and you use it to get into, the question was getting around on the ship as far as like a little card. There's no card, it's like a little wristband and it has like a sensor on it and that's how you get out of your room. And they'll actually ask to tap that while you're on the ship to do anything. That's how you pay. That's how you to your bar tab is everything. Yeah.
Any other questions? Any other questions? All right. With that,
I got one more. This is because I'm not a vet, but in consideration, those people who are not, how do they get around?
you don't.
You just stay in the room.
No, as Karan said, everything on the ship is through the Sailor app or through the monitors in your stateroom. They don't have papers that you print out and that type of thing on board Virgin Voyages. They are very technologically advanced compared to others. Any other questions? All right, with that, I'll turn it back over to Nicky.
Okay, so I'm gonna just do the grand finale of giveaways. Y'all ready? Okay, here we go. 335.
Hey, there we go.
All right, Miss. Didn't you already win something? Okay, so he has to come. One prize per person. Come on, you want to take it home? So Mr. Ty has won. Oh, Mr. Ty's up there. Where's he at?
Right, yeah. You make sure the whole family gets something. Everybody in the house.
See, that's why. Mr. Ty has initial bag like Litre has with his initial on it. Toiletry for his packing things. You're welcome. It does. And so the next one is 332. 332. 332 going once.
332.
332 going twice. 332. So 332 has slept their chance. 321. That means whoever raised their hand, the person that 321 is Pepper.
Oh, working the whole family crew.
Pepper has a gift as well.
Got a lunchbox up.
333. I don't like this.
Wait, no.
333. All right, who got it? That's it? No. That. That. What did you do?
Oh, he ain't at the table, I'm like.
No, that is Robbie.
So she said, I don't like this after you pick the.
As I said, 321, 322, 333. That's why I said that.
But they weren't all together. I had already ripped them.
Oh, okay.
Shuffled them up to
I just seemed like I was cheating. Oh, Robbie has something different. Robbie has a suitcase, like he can put all of his clothes in it and fold them up into his luggage. You know, like a suit bag, and it has his initial on it. A garment bag. That's right, Ma. 330. Coop, didn't you? Oh, you wanna group gift? No. Got your ticket? Hey, better not have our initials on it. Yes. Coop has 330. Coop has an airplane pillow with the mask, to cover her eyes. You can show your gift.
Yeah, that was nice because it got the headrest in the back.
So it's a headrest with the mask, and it's soft for when you're on a plane.
Puts a mask on it, headrest in the back.
Show your family in Kansas City. They on camera right there. They can see you. Congratulations, Coop.
Thank you.
Next winner is 325. Oh, V. V, you can get your gift your husband really wanted. So V and Lee Trey, again, for real, has the bag to hang over their cruise door. They can put all of their things in. You can take it out, V, and show them.
That's her birthday, 325.
325. Oh, it isn't really. So it's in the bag, so you can't see it, but you don't have to really open it. But you hang it out over the door, and it has the pockets in it, and you can put your all of your toiletries in it and things like that. No, her initials is not on it. 338. 338. Antoine.
You get a lunchbox, babe.
Antoine has a toiletry bag with his initials on it. Three, 3, 6. Vivian.
The fix is in. The fix is in.
My goodness.
You want a right? You did. You want a game gift. You didn't win a. You didn't win a raffle gift. You're correct.
Yo, if it's a contest and nobody with a name which has a V in it win, you're gonna say Vivian?
So she has. I'm giving this to her with the hopes that she let me have it later. So she has a portable charger for her phone to be on the beach. She can charge her phone while she's on the beach.
And I will.
Who said that?
You might want to sit right here. You be back.
Ticket number 322. Are you kidding me?
Why you look at me? You don't call him.
This just ought to be a family reunion.
So Andy has a travel kit with all her travel toiletries in there. So you can just take your whole travel kit in your suitcase. You can show it off if you like. Katina, I just got your message that you and Mike changed your flight and you're leaving at 11, so add you to the list for transportation. Got it. Katina and Mike, yes.
Leave it at 11 a.m.
Yes, they online, they can see.
11 a.m. on 11/26.
Change their flight. Yes, yes, yes. 326. Gail? All right, come on up, Gail. What does Gail have? Oh, no, this is what I really wanted. Dang, I wish you would have had this one. This is what I really wanted.
Well, I'm glad I got it.
Gail has a portable charger with all of the charging ports, no matter what phone you got. So she can charge her phone on the beach too.
Thank you.
I'm giving it to
2 more to go.
one, but I didn't really want you to.
You heard that, right?
All right, here we go. 319. 31. Joseph, okay. Karan's giving Joseph his gift. Joseph got a toiletry bag for packing with his initials on it. Y'all getting it? Y'all getting it yet? Y'all getting it?
If you made it, you get
That
some.
works for me. Nobody else can use it.
327. Andre.
Guess what you're getting, Andre?
You only get one guy.
Andre has a bag for his suitcase with his initials on it. Y'all get it? Y'all get it? Okay. 324. Denise.
What? No way.
Okay, I must have stuck it back in there. One.
Lord, when you catch yourself cheating.
I'm sorry, Denise. I took your ticket and stuck it back in.
I cheated.
334. Did I call that?
No, that's my number, so she did not.
334.
Back in the trash, though. I don't like this.
Kalisha has a bag to put all of her cell phone and computer and everything, stuff that she want to put in her equipment inside of her luggage. What's the initial? Is that my? And Kalisha has my final gift. So what I did this time, y'all, is usually all of the females win gifts. So what I did was I got every male cruising a toiletry bag with their initials on it. So I said if y'all won, you would get your gift. And those who didn't will still get a gift.
So, George Washington, what you're saying is you've been sexed for years.
No, it's just ironically, all of the women usually win all the time. The men usually don't win, and they always be like, men don't never win nothing. So Karan, huh? Yes, I'm George. So Karan and Kalisha are gonna give out. Raise your hand if you did not. If males, you're a man, you did not get your initial bag. Darian, anybody else? Andre, Kansas City, I'm shipping yours with your shirts Monday. Anybody else?
I just want to know who wrote these names on the bottom of these bags. Was it you, Karan? That was you.
Wrote names? I did.
Spell my name and
I'm sorry.
Andrea.
She gave the wrong. Let me see that.
L with an E.
Let me see something. Oh, I did that. Yes, I did. I thought it was because I got an Andrea. Okay. All right, the big gift. Y'all ready? Yeah. Somebody call my name.
Joseph, who's that yours?
I didn't get one.
Katina. Karan. Katina will be celebrating her birthday. When is her birthday? She'll be okay. She'll be just celebrating. Okay, thanks.
Hell no. Y'all ain't crazy. Y'all ain't coming in
a 3-piece carry-on, so you can carry all 3 pieces on the ship, on the plane. They go into each other. It's on the outside of the package so that you can see the 3 pieces. It got a tag on top of it, but I'll take it off so you can see it. But everybody who's cruising with us, including the guests who's out of town, is included in this bag. So everybody has a chance to win this.
Take it up.
Individually.
Oh my God, Vivian!
And the winner is Lee Trey.
But you see what the ticket really said, right?
It says Lee Trey. Congratulations, Lee Trey. Handsome Swansome. So let me tell y'all this story. It was so funny. We was playing left, right, center. I think on a cruise. We was on a cruise. We was playing left, right, center, going to Greece. And we having a good time. And it was time for my Aunt Andy, raise your hand, to take somebody's dollar bill. And she couldn't remember Lee Trey's name. She said, I want Handsome Swansome's dollar. So ever since then, we've been calling him Handsome Swansom. So
Y'all know, I'm gonna bring you right left center wild, I'm playing.
So I thank you all. If nobody has any other questions, I thank you all for coming to today's meet and greet. I'm looking forward to having a great time with everybody. If you want some more food, you're welcome. There's plenty of time. We're going to get the to-go trays. Thank you very much. Let me know if you need some help with your apps. I'm going to do the WhatsApp this evening. All right? Bye, guys. Thanks for joining.